Good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. My name is Callie, and this is another weekend of clarinets, cats, and coffee. In today's video, I am giving you an etude from the Demnitz Intermediate Studies. It is the D minor scale study, number 18, I believe. It's a fun little etude with really extreme big dynamics, and I'm really excited to give it to you guys this week to practice. Before we get started, I want to say thank you so much, patrons and channel members, for your support. It really means a lot. If you are interested in supporting this channel and supporting this freelance musician, please consider supporting my channel at one of the links below. You can do YouTube or Patreon. There's lots of cool perks, and it's been so great getting to know everybody the past couple of years and getting to know my fans, so I look forward to meeting many more of you in the future. All right, so I thought this would be a good one to follow up from last week's etude because there's a lot of rhythmic complexity in this. And yes, I know I talked about dynamics and playing with big extreme dynamics, but you know, we want to build off of what we've been doing over time and try to improve, right? So the number one thing in this is to really try to stick with playing all of the rhythm in here as accurately as possible. So you've got dotted 8/16 note rhythm. So we want to subdivide even the very first pickup, 3E and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. So we got to have that internal pulse going all the time to really get the dramatic musical effect throughout this whole thing. You've got eighth notes, you've got dotted 8/16 notes, you've got 16th notes here and there. I think the only like basic rhythmic subdivision we don't have in here would be the triplet subdivision, but don't worry, I will give you some of those in the future, so that'll be fun. Okay, so in addition to that, this is really great for practicing different kinds of articulation as well to get a more dramatic musical effect in this etude, right? So we've got legato, we have staccato, we've got accents, and the more you can really dig into and exaggerate everything with all of these articulations, the more interesting your music is going to sound. So have fun with this and really go for it. All right, and the last thing that I'm going to say is just really go for it with the dynamics in here. Nobody ever was like, hey, that was a great one dynamic level performance. The music that really makes a difference is the music where the performer is fully engaged and really going for every single thing. So that includes what I just said about articulation, but also with dynamics, adding shape. If there's not a dynamic written in, do it. For example, there are some of these like descending scale passages in the piano passages, and instead of playing at one dynamic, I do a little bit of a crescendo down into the low register to kind of bring out some of that richness of tone and color. And so I try to stay true to the piano essence, but also add a little bit of dynamic shaping to make it more interesting and more expressive. So I hope you guys have fun practicing this week. I look forward to hearing this up on the Facebook group. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, a good week next week, and as always, happy practicing.